Yeah, yeah. So what are some effective ways to manage those setbacks or disappointments for both the dog
Ooh,
and the owner?
right, right. Well, a lot of people say my dog gets upset when they're wrong. And again, this might be a conceptual thing, but how on earth do they know that they're wrong? How did they know that they did 1, 2, 5? You're the only one who knows they did 1, 2, 5. So if your dog is reacting to being wrong, how did they receive the information that they're wrong? So you might anticipate that. So here's again, to manage disappointments is to try to anticipate them. My Aussie may or may not hit her contact. It's something we're working on. It was a long road. She got an injury. It now is a different and longer road, and we're coming back from it. But when that happens, I know what I'm going to do. If my dog sniffs, here's what we're gonna do. If they miss their weave poles, I'm going to move on, or I'm going to stop, or we're going to leave the ring. If I know how I'm gonna react, then I actually won't be as disappointed, or I might not be disappointed at all.
Especially if we catch ourselves, right? If we have a plan and recognize, let's say my dog weave pulls is not their strength and they're low confidence and they just put the brakes on and they don't want to go in. If my game plan going into the ring was, if I see that behavior, we're just going to exit the ring and reset because I want to safeguard my dog's energy and attitude because I don't want to make it toxic by my negativity. But yet, if I had that goal and I left the ring and I would secretly in my head go, yes, I did it. I remembered
Yep. Yep.
to stop
When they didn't take the weave
and
pulls, I didn't do
safeguard
what I thought I
that,
should do, which is
right?
to start them again and make them do it. They know how
Right.
to do this. Why aren't they doing it? Nope. As soon as they missed that entry, we just ran right out of the ring and we got cookies.
Right.
And you will be so proud of yourself for
Yeah.
following through on the
Yeah.
goal
I
that you
totally
set.
see that.
And
Totally see
you
that.
might you might be a little bit sad that it wasn't perfection like you were hoping it would be, but you will be feeling pretty good that you followed through on the thing that you planned to do. So the other thing is, if you don't know why things happened, especially video everything. Okay, after a disappointing run, more often than not, when I watch the video, I'm like, oh yeah, that was me. You know, rotten dog took those bars down again. Nope, I turned too quickly, took off too soon, didn't make proper eye contact. Oh, look, it wasn't really her. So rather than getting upset, I'm going to have a little pity party. And you should be sad, be disappointed, and then shake it off, watch
Right.
your video, figure out what actually happened, and then make a plan to move on.
Right.
Right? Negative self-talk versus the yet, right?
Yeah.
We just can't get through a course without knocking bars
Yeah.
yet, right? That already gives you a positive
Yeah.
emotion,
Totally.
right?
Yeah.
But taking that time to be disappointed, there was a beautiful thing. It was at an event I was at about a month ago. This whole team of people who were very, very seasoned, skilled agility handlers. They're on, their second, third, fifth, seventh dog. And on their shirts, it said hashtag 24 seconds. I'm like, what is hashtag 24 seconds? And they said that they created that when they all had newish dogs and they didn't know what was going to happen exactly in the agility ring, whether it was going to go really well or whether the dog was going to lose its brain because it was young and in a new environment. And so they were all allowed to quit agility forever and give away all their dogs for 24 seconds.
I like it. I
So
like it.
they walked out of the ring and had a 24 seconds. I should never have done this. What was I thinking? I'm a terrible handler. I'm a terrible dog owner. I'm going to quit agility forever. Okay, that's done. How are we going to proceed with the next thing? And so they had
Right.
their little
Oh,
pity
very
party. And
good.
The pity party's important. You got to get that out and then look at your goals.